Well, I haven't gained that much muscle. Alright, well hopefully that's an added bit of coolness. Even so, it's good to know that you're working hard. No work, no food. It's the law of the farm. Yeah, kind of, but I'm not going to be bothering to farm for the last 2 weeks, and I still think I'm going to get food. Well, it should be the law everywhere. I don't know about that. What about Syria, huh? Huh? Yeah. Now what? Bitch. I'm glad, though. It seems like you're doing better. I was worried about you at first. I thought that you'd choose to be miserable instead of trying to make the best of things. Well, it definitely was like that when I started out. I spent the rest of the call joking around together and chatting casually. Fucking hell, we better not sodding take her path in the end. Tonight, Uncle has decided to take a break from cooking. Oh, how kind of him. We're finishing up some leftovers that have piled up over the week. Steve, what's up? It's unusual for Uncle to talk too much over dinner. I think he's used to having quiet meals. You don't talk over dinner, that's just a thing. Even with work colleagues at lunch and you go out to a restaurant to have some lunch, you just don't talk. You eat and you drink beer. Maybe not drink beer. How are you? What do you mean? I mean, you've been here for some time. How are you adjusting? I'm getting along well. Well, I've got to say, I really miss video games, but... Typical answer. But it's kind of nice here. I mean, it's quiet and stuff. I think I like it. That's good to hear. And so another day. Hang on. What happens if I say it's difficult? Well, it's really hard. I'm not used to any of this at all. Uncle sighs a bit and nods his head knowingly. I was afraid of that. Sorry, I just don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Not even going to question it. Probably not, but I do appreciate the fact that you're doing your best regardless. Well, I can either be miserable or make the best of things, and it's pretty ridiculous to choose to be miserable. Ha! That's what you did for the first 2 weeks. And so another day ends. Damn straight it does. Right then, we have nothing on our farm. Do you know what? I'm going to water the plants. Aren't I a right joker? $1,567. I have no reason to do anything. Oh, come on, just give me a scene. All we do is jog and then occasionally joke and then nothing. 2 weeks left. Our coolness is 56. This is cutting it so close. Our health is pretty good. Shall I cut out? Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to cut out. Alright, let's do this. I don't know why, but we're doing this. Right, come on, Jill. Give us a scene so I can get some extra coolness. Sure, why not? Let's not let it overrun with weeds. Let's at least try and take care of them. Don't answer, she answers quickly. Hey, Steve! We talked for a while, but it feels like we don't have much to talk about today. Fuck. No extra coolness. Alright, come on, clear up the weeds, water the plants jokingly, because ha 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 ha. I don't know, she answers quickly. Hey, Steve! Same as yesterday. No extra cool. Oh, well, there's nothing to do. I'm actually not going to do a thing. I have to quit. I've had to quit working earlier today. I couldn't stand it anymore. Earlier? You did nothing. Like, you actually did nothing. Whatever. Finally, Katoa Shoujo is downloaded. Don't worry, it's a legal torrent. Let me just stop it seeding. Hang on. Right then, all glorious and done. Let's go by here again, shall we? Come on, give me a scene for once. No! Have I really gone through them all now? Ugh, whatever. Alright, stop working. I don't know what her health is like. Are you gonna fucking speak to me? No! Damn you! We say nothing meaningful anymore. This is what it's gonna like. This is what it's gonna be like when we're married. All we do is just jog and then, like, occasionally joke. Don't say much. Oh, that looks like a scene. That looks like a scene. Normally when it goes black like that. Work today seems it took I'll try that again. Work today seems like it took longer than usual. I trudge inside and sit down at the kitchen table to relax for a bit. The weather is so hot, working in all the sun all day is really exhausting. I help myself to a glass of water before heading to the phone to call Jill. Hey Steve, how are you? I'm doing okay. Working out here is a real pain though. Yeah, I've been working so hard today that... Yeah, no, it's a complete lie. I haven't, soz. Well, I'm glad you're doing your best. I saw your father today. Ask how he's doing. Oh yeah, how's he doing? You don't know? Well, to be honest, I haven't actually called him since I got here. Yes, I haven't had the option to. Well, somehow I'm not surprised. Well, he seems to be doing well. We didn't speak long because he was on his way to a meeting. You saw him at work? I had to drop off some legal documents at his office. Well, she's only temping, I suppose. She can't have a position that high up. Well, Pops is a lawyer after all, so I guess it's not a big surprise. He asked about you. He did? Was he asking if I was slacking off? He just wanted to know if you were doing well. Like we'd know, we're polite and distant for fuck knows how long. Right. You shouldn't really be so hard on him, you know. Why not? He's always unreasonably hard on me. We've spoken to Kara about this exact same thing. Someone says it to me. Hey, that's not fair. I'm hours away from even being able to see you, all because he thinks I need to build character. Is that why you're angry? Oh, yeah, I miss you. Oh, that's sweet of you. No, it's not. I try. Jill is silent for a moment, and I wonder if I may have gone too far. Suddenly, she starts speaking again. Oh, and guess who else I met? I don't know why games do this. Hang on. Jill is silent for a moment. That's longer than a minute. It normally means a minute or two. Jesus. I try. Jill is silent for a moment, and I want. Yes, okay. So we've done all this. Is this the other way we need to go? Yeah. Suddenly she starts speaking again. Oh, and guess who else I met? Who? Professor Cunningham. Whoosh, over my head. Whoosh, over my head. Oh, don't sound that way. He doesn't hate you that much. Oh, how reassuring. I beg to differ, but we'll save that for another day. He told me he was really impressed by my work last semester, and he offered me a job as his TA for the next semester. TA? Something assistant? Teacher's assistant? I don't know. I don't need those American terms. Oh, good for you. But will you have time? I thought you were overloading on his classes this fall. I think I will be fine. I don't know what to do. If I say I decline the job, that's... Oh, fucking encourage you. Why not? Well, if you think you can handle it, then go for it. And if you ever need any help, feel free to ask. Bam! 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 Like a bullet to the heart. Well, it's not. Thanks for the offer, but I thought you didn't even want to think about that class anymore. There is that, but I'd like to support you if I can. Besides... Our relationship is bad, and she's like, oh, that's too kind. Maybe I'll feel better if I can grade down all the new freshmen who are failing. Ha ha ha, you're terrible, so I've heard. Jill seems much happier to be talking with me these days. It's such a relief to be able to stay in contact with someone back home. And so another day ends. I really want to see what our coolness is like. Oh my god, look at this place. I'm spending so much time, I may as well fucking put down plants. Alright, Saturday afternoon... Did we say to relax on Saturday? Yes, no, we did, because we changed it, because you know. Ah! Okay, we have a scene, which is an unexpected one. Today is a nice day, so I decided to take a walk and enjoy the leaves turn colours. The leaves turn colours? They've always been this good. Whatever, they may have not have been. Summer is almost over. I guess I'll be going home soon. I really will miss the place. It's weird to think that when I first came here, I wanted to escape, but now I wonder if I wouldn't mind staying. When I arrive back at the farm, Orpheus rushes to the door to greet me. Oh, girl, what's up? You've never been this eager to see me before. She paws at me frantically before running back inside. I'm waiting now for Sam. What's happened? I follow her, confused, until I enter the kitchen. Oh my god. Uncle is lying on the floor still. We saw this coming from a mile away. I mean... I rush to him and shake him gently. Uncle! Uncle! I place 2 fingers on the side of his neck, praying for the best. I can still feel a faint pulse. I let out a sigh of relief, but I know it's not over yet. That doesn't mean he's fine. What should I do? I rush to the phone and dial Susanna's number. Hello? Trent, is Susanna there? Uncle's unconscious. I don't know what to do. We'll be there soon. Soon. Thanks for the... wonderfully estimated judgment. I pace back and forth in the kitchen, unsure of what to do. Orpheus paces with me, casting worried glances at Uncle. It's not what cats do, to be fair. Normally, they just don't give a shit. Finally, I kneel beside him. It's okay, Uncle. You'll be okay. Even as I tell him this, I'm not sure if it's even the truth. The front door bursts open and Susanna and Trent rush in. Oh no, Trent. Gotcha. Trent quickly ushers me out of the house. Sorry, Steve. It's better you stay out the way. Normally, I'd argue. Probably right. He turns and rushes back inside, leaving me in the cold with no one but Orpheus as my companion. We wait together as the night grows dark. I don't remember much, but when I open my eyes, I find that I'm back in my bedroom. What happened? Come on, Clara's got to be there waiting for you. Although, it's nice that it took us the near death of both of our relatives. to bring us closer. Might not be the case. Clara might not have even bothered, you never know. As I grow more aware, the events of last night suddenly come back clear in my mind. Uncle! My cry echoes through the empty house. I'm alone, huh? I roll out of bed and make my way down the stairs. Orpheus greets me with a hungry yowl. Hey, girl. I pour out some food and she digs in voraciously. In the kitchen table rests a note in Susanna's neat handwriting. Steve, Sam had a heart attack. We're taking him to the hospital. Hang in there, Susanna. Oh, good. Orpheus wanders over to me and winds her way around my legs. I lean down and pat her on the head. I'm going to have to call Pops, huh? She gazes up at me and tilts her head to the side. I'll take that as a yes. I stare at the phone for at least 3 minutes before I even dare lift the receiver. You've got to tell him. You can't pussy out of this one. Calling Jill is one thing, but... With a heavy sigh, I begin dialing my home. The phone rings once. Please don't be home. Twice. Let me leave a message. 3 times. No one's there. 4 times. Just... Hello? Guess not. He's going to hear that. Who is this? It's Steve. Stephen? Summer's almost over. Can't this wait until you get back? Typical. After all these months, you're not even happy to hear of your own son. Maybe I'm not happy because my son is as disrespectful as ever. There is no need for this. All you had to say was, hey, you know your brother? Yeah, he nearly died. All you needed to say. Like, the last time he saw or even heard from you, you would have done something like that. Whatever. Maybe you would just listen to me. Uncle's had another heart attack. What? He had a heart attack last night, okay? Oh, God, Sam, not again. Hang on. I'm crying. I'm in desolate despair. Is he okay? He's in the hospital now. Good, I'm on my way. Huh? I said I'm on my way. I'll be there in a few hours. Pops hangs up before I can say anything else. I look down at Orpheus. She looks back at me expectantly. Well, I didn't see that one coming. So, Pops is going to be here. What now? At least I have a few hours to prepare. The few hours I have pass faster than I want them to. Even as my father's car rumbles into the driveway, I'm no better prepared than I was this morning. The car slows to a stop and the door on the driver's side swings open slowly. Stephen. Hey. Is everything okay? I don't know. I haven't heard anything since you called me. I see. The two of us stand in awkward silence for a while until I take the initiative to speak. So, how was your summer? The usual. What about you? It was fine. Our bland conversation is interrupted by the sound of the phone in the house ringing. Are we going to try and rush and, like, beat one another for it? Also, something I've just noticed. A very pretty reflection there. I don't know what it's a reflection. Oh, I mean, surely the house would come into it somewhat. Here, though. Just 2 windows that have been painted on. It's like, no, there will be no reflections here. White paint on them. Dear. I run into the house and snatch up the phone from the receiver. Hello? Hey, Steve. Susanna, how is he? He's stable, but he'll need surgery. Surgery, I see. Well, thanks. Yeah. I hang up the phone and turn to face my father. Says he'll need surgery. I see. I guess all we can do now is wait. Orpheus enters the kitchen and makes her way quickly to me, keeping her distance from my father. I can't blame her. No time for saying stuff like that! Fucking hell. It's weird to think that when I first came here, she wouldn't even look at me. But now it's as if I'm the only friend she has. Well, you can kind of understand that, given the circumstances, even if she is a cat. What a way to end my summer in Fairbrook. It's been 2 months since Uncle had a coronary bypass. The surgery and the recovery went smoothly. After that, he wasn't allowed to do strenuous work on the farm anymore. Naturally, he protested, but Marianne, Susanna, Clara, Trent and Jacob and I all ganged up on him and made him promise not to do any more work on the farm. That's a lot of people protesting. Pops and I managed to work things out. He was impressed by how much I had grown while I was in Fairbrook. We're still not exactly on the best terms, but at least he gives me my space now. We sold most of the farmland to Clara's father at a discounted price. Uncle still lives comfortably in his house along with Orpheus. I visit once in a while to see how he's doing. Jill and I have managed to patch up our friendship, but we've gone our separate ways in terms of dating. Stephen. What's up? They're here. My father carries in a beautiful arrangement of flowers. Put them in the usual spot. He nods and sets the arrangement on the coffee table. I open the card that came with the flowers. It's a note from Susanna updating me on how things are. Fuck. Kinda hoping it was Clara, if I'm perfectly honest. Haven't got the ending with Clara, have I? I was too late with Jill. I did too much on Clara, didn't I? Fuck, I'm gonna have to go back and do this. I will go back and do it. Jacob's been spending a lot more time helping out at the shop. Clara finally convinced her father to let her to a 4-year college in San Francisco. Marianne is currently working on publishing a complete book of poetry. I have no idea how I know that. We spoke twice. I sit beside the coffee table to admire the flowers. I can't help but smile at the familiar scent in Susanna's message. Mixed zinnias, huh? The flowers Susanna sent represent remembering friends who are far away. Yeah, this is just like her. Don't worry, Susanna, I won't forget any of you either. Other than you, because you're a prick. A Chinese proverb, not even a quote of the person who is from. At least it doesn't say Albert Einstein or Mark Twain, like most of these quotes are done to. When you only have 2 pennies left in the world, buy a loaf of bread with one and a lily with the other. What? Just turn to theft at that point, or get a job, try and earn some money. Whatever. Cock. We didn't get it right. We didn't get it right. Alright, we're going back and doing this properly. There's going to be an extra part for a true ending. Right, come on. We're going to fucking do this now. We're going to do this now. Next part, onwards!